And welcome back. Thanks again for joining us here at your weekend edition of Summit Sunrise. And now I'm joined in the studio by our good friend Phil from the Frisco Marina. How are you doing today?
We're doing good.
Excellent, excellent. You guys are pretty busy,
We are.
from what I understand. And for those of you who don't know, there's many different amenities and rental programs and all that kind of stuff that goes on. And this man right here is the brains behind the operation, making sure that things get done and people can get out on the lake. So this summer, I'm sure, has been pretty busy for you. So
It's been really busy with the weather in Denver and the Front Range being hot and dry, which has really driven our rental programs and getting people out on the water. It's been amazing. Midweek is like weekends. So if you want a boat, it's best to make a phone call and get a reservation. The canoes and kayaks, it's been a workout to say the least, lifting them up. The staff has been great, getting the people out there on time. And the water levels are a little bit down, only about 10 feet, 11 feet now, but a few inches makes a difference for us. But keeping the docks attached to land where you can walk on and get on those boats has been the real key, and the staff has been great with that. So it's a bit of a walk, but it could be worse. And so everything's just a walk down, a little hike before you boat. That's what we've been calling it. But the new runabouts have been a good addition. They hold 7 now instead of 6, so we got to accommodate larger parties. The pontoon boats, of course, hold 11, and those have been running great. And get out there and see Mother Nature, number one. But the osprey have been real active this year. We have a nest, and the chicks are starting to learn to fly, which is kind of cool. But canoe and kayaks, we got singles, we got doubles. The canoes, we can get 3 people in those. The rowing club has been real active. Water taxi, they were jam full yesterday, so that 30-minute ride over to Dillon, and then maybe that was partly the barbecue that's going on.
that's true. Yeah, we've got the barbecue fest going on.
But water taxi, and then Wind Riders of the Rockies. We've got those guys sending out your monohull sailboats, but also the Hobie trimaran sailing, paddling vessels. We actually have a demo day on Sunday. So if you want to try some of those Hobie boats, come on down around, it's 11 to 3 Sunday. And then today we have the kids sandcastle competition with a guest judge. So I'm not going to divulge who that would be.
You don't want to influence their judgment, of course.
But a little sandcastle building contest today. You should get over there by 9 o'clock for registration, and then 10 to noon. And we have 2 categories, 2 years old to 6, and then 7 to 12. So this is really a kids competition. Just have them have some fun on the sandy beach. So we added some sand this week and kind of fluffed it up and got it ready for the kids. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It sounds like a great event and nice to separate the age categories too. I think probably helps out with the little guys wanting to make some really cool sandcastles. I'm sure we'll have some really awesome entries this year.
So other than that, Island Grill, they're rocking and rolling this year. John Trisselli played last night, some live music. But get out there, enjoy the food, and we're starting. You guys mentioned it, or Steve mentioned it. Winter's kind of coming.
It is. It's amazing here in Summit County. It always shows up right around the corner, right when you least expect it. You just get used to the leaves changing, the aspens turning yellow, and then suddenly here we are. It's feet of snow, and you guys are fighting back ice on the shore. Right?
But we definitely have about 6 more weeks worth of rentals. If we get a nice Indian summer, we'll rent boats all the way through the end of September. So Labor Day isn't the end of rental season for us. If you guys are up here on the weekends or any day of the week, we'll take care of you, get you out on a boat all the way through September, and be accommodating to the late arrival people. But it's a great time. There's a pontoon boat, the family fun. Get you out there.
Absolutely. There's plenty to do over there. You've got the website here on our screen there, friscobaymarina.com. You can also call the website to get more information, or you can call the phone number to get more information that's not on the website, but most of it's there. Phil, thanks so much for being on with us this morning.
Ben.
Make sure you check out the Frisco Bay Marina. Oh, thanks. We certainly will. We are going to take a quick break, but we will be back with a little bit more of your weekend edition of Summit Sunrise, so stick around.